Hello and welcome to the Left Armed Warrior channel. If you like the content that we upload to this channel, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. So what we decided to do is go ahead and start a new video series. I decided to call it the Insight series because I wanted to go ahead and I thought it would be interesting to go ahead and hear possibly what bowlers have running through some of the thoughts they have running through their mind when they're in the midst of a league night or even on a big game. So I thought I'd start off simple, and this is a near 300 game that I shot. I shot a 287, I believe, this game. And on these first couple frames, honestly, the main thing I was trying to do was just trying to find a line, but it seemed like for the first couple of shots, I got a little fast, and on this second frame here, you see I caught a serious break. Um, it's not a little atypical of me, but I just kind of laughed it off there. And you'll find that in this third frame, I started to kind of settle in and really find my groove. I saw it slowed down just a little bit, and started to really dial in some shots and really be able to repeat shots. In this house, typically, you really can't get the shot outside the five board, or it'll just kind of skate down lane. Now, I can't, to be completely honest, it's difficult to tell whether the ball is just burning out or it's just kind of like an out of bounds and the ball will just kind of skate down the lane and won't recover. But I felt like I did a good job of managing my speed throughout the game and really repeated shots well. Um, right up until about maybe the upcoming frames you'll see here. I believe it was the ninth frame. I actually came in a little light. But at this point in this game, I'm really like just kind of on cruise control and just trying to say, hey, just make another good shot, just make the next one good, and just trying to stick to my routine leading up to bowling, making my particular shot on my particular turn. And as you can see, I caught a light swisher in the eighth frame. And then on the ninth frame here, I believe I caught another light swisher as well. You can see the ball is slowly speeding up a little bit for me, and maybe I'm just getting a little amped. And on this shot, I just completely missed left, and I caught a big break. Obviously, I was kind of upset at this point in time. My teammates thought it was a riot, but I was pretty upset with the effort, and I wasn't real happy. So you didn't really even see me crack a smile. But I said, hey, okay, well let's take that break and try to use it to our advantage. So I took a deep breath, tried to take a nice reset, given that I just carried the tenth strike, the first ball in the 10th frame. And so I just told myself, just relax and make a good shot here. And the ironic thing is, this shot is infinitely better in my humble opinion. It did still get a little wide, but I felt like it was the ball was going to make the corner, and for whatever reason, and maybe it's transition, but it just never made it up the hill. And so I left 310, and I was at that point I felt like I had deserved what I kind of got. I kind of got lucky on the first ball in the 10th, so I wasn't going to be too huffy and puffy about it. It would have been nice to make a better effort there. And so I thought in the back of my mind, I'll just go ahead and shoot the spare and go about my business. But then I thought about it, and I was like, the game is already in hand. We've already won. I've already got the points for my team. I'm going to go ahead and play the long game, and I'm going to try a different ball and throw it on a strike line. I wasn't even thinking about the spare at this point. I just wanted to know, hey, if I change to this ball, this next ball, I went from the Motive Sub-Zero Forge to this is the Motive Venom Shock that I'm changing to, and I wanted to know what will happen if I throw this ball kind of on a similar line for game two. Is it gonna get down the lane a little bit better and be a little cleaner and give me the ability to kind of camp out in the zone that I was playing? And I felt like it did that, and that's why you see me not really make a true effort to make the spare. Okay, and so that's basically what kind of a first insight. If you like what we do here, and if you find this interesting, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe button. It will definitely encourage me to put more content similar to this out. And I just want to say thanks for tuning into the channel.